Alrighty guys, this is I, Chrissy Girl. Welcome to part 6 of my Sonic Heroes playthrough, and we are moving on to the Hang Castle. Let's do this. Yeah, whoopee.
Sonic, you sure this is the right way?
I saw Shadow and Eggman head this way. This has gotta be the right way.
But it's so spooky here.
Maybe that's the ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
Woo! Stop it, Knuckles!
Tails, you whiny little git. Okay, I get that he's 8 years old, but Jesus Christ, he's been on Sonic with how many adventures now? He's seen scarier shit than this. Sonic Adventure, he was not this much of a whiny child.
What's going on?
I don't know. Anyway, Hang Castle has kind of got a haunted vibe to it. The gimmick here is that the castle just flips upside down and right side up all the time. It's kind of, well, I wouldn't say creepy, I'd just say it's kind of interesting, because it changes up the level design. Because you're seeing the castle from two different perspectives. You'll also have these little pumpkin-headed ghosts that, you know, appear at random. They can hurt you, but, you know, just punching into them once or attacking them once and they'll go away. You know, they can't really be killed, they're just sort of there. And I'm sorry, but that they are stupid designs for ghosts. Pumpkin heads? Seriously?
Leave it to me.
Anyway, yeah, in order to flip the castle upside down, you'll have to encounter the big, gigantic switch, which does that. It's pretty obvious after a while that it flips the castle. So I don't understand why Sonic and the gang feel the need to keep pressing them, but hey ho. And I don't even understand how the castle can flip upside down, right side up. I mean, wouldn't that kind of flip the world somewhat? Or is it one of those skyborn castles, kind of like Floating Island? I don't know.
Look, the door's opened.
Somehow that opens up that gate. Attack the gold one, you... Ah. That's the one I want. You can see cracks in the wall, and that means there are hidden items. You know, there's something hidden behind that wall. But that's kind of an obvious. It's kind of like a staple in some video games. You'll also encounter robots which look like wizards or something, and they can heal other robots around them, so I recommend taking them out if you see them. I think they can also flip upside down, or, you know, inside out or whatever, and they can actually suck rings from you as well, I believe. So yeah, they're kind of threatening. I'd take them out kind of quickly if you see them. I think this part is probably going to be one of the longer parts of the Sonic Heroes playthrough. 26 minutes or so. Ah, fuck. Going flying.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
So,
Let's go.
let's go up here. Some searchlight robots, but I think I need Knuckles to take these out.
Leave it to me.
Because they're made of stronger metal. Use the tails to set these switches off. You know, it's all straightforward stuff. That's one of the things I kind of like about Sonic Heroes. I mean, it is straightforward, even if, you know, the levels do go on for a bit. That's one thing I never mentioned before. The levels do go on for a bit. The next level in particular takes freaking forever to get through.
That's it.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. There's all these invisible paths as well, so you kind of have to take it slow to see where the flames crop up, so you know where the path is. Talk about walking in the air. We're walking in the air.
Hey, you You surprised
Literally walking in the air.
Here we go. Yeah.
Got it.
That just reminds me of the Snowman and Snow Dog short that went on the TV on Christmas Eve.
Let's go.
Well, it was last year actually. It wasn't bad. So I will admit, the song that played during the flying sequence didn't have anywhere near the impact that
Leave them to me,
yeah,
Sonic.
not to me anyway. Okay.
Yahoo!
Die.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
That, thank you very much.
Here we go.
But yeah, plenty of walking in the air to be done in this part.
Got it. Level up.
Plenty
Or an
of
entrance to the tower.
Leave it to me.
flipping and
Here we go.
all that rubbish.
Leave it to me.
Plenty of robots to destroy in order to proceed. As in this case, because we can't get to this switch without doing so.
Flip upside down.
And you get sent to the other end of the castle. How is it that Sonic and the gang never break their legs from falling like really ridiculously high heights?
Let's go.
It's just something that I've always been curious about. Why is it they can drop from ridiculously high heights, like out of the atmosphere even, and never so much as
Got it.
get a scratch?
Take this.
That's just never made sense to me.
Yeah.
Ah,
Let's go.
okay, so
Got it.
sorry, but you're gonna have to die as well because I'm pretty sure I need to destroy you in order to get into this switch. And you too as well, thank you very much.
Ah, we're turning upside down again.
Okay, that
We're
makes no
back to
sense.
normal now.
I'm not even gonna question it,
Here we go.
but you know, whatever. A lot of this just level just doesn't make any sense. Not to me anyway.
Here we go.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I'm just too picky.
Eggman's got some serious problems.
I mean, the level does feel like a Sonic game in the sense that it just follows a sort of, you know, different vibe or something. You know, certain vibes. I mean, if I had to compare it to any level, I'd probably say it's got a bit of a Mystic Cave vibe to it, but, you know, in castle form. You know, kind of like it's creepy sort of atmosphere. I like that.
Yes.
You know, it is also very strange level and doesn't make sense at a lot of points.
Got it.
You
Okay,
guys see the walls that we could break through?
I think I'm nearly done with Hang Castle in any case, and then I get to go to the next level, which, oh boy, oh, do I have a lot to say about that one. Well, at least I think I do. I won't know until I actually start commentating on it. It is the way I roll. Now we're gonna run down the wall. Walking on the walls. Sonic doesn't just walk through the air, he walks on the walls, he walks on the ceilings, he walks everywhere he damn well wants to. He's not even wearing the wrong trousers, he's just that cool. Okay, we're nearly there.
Let's jump.
Plenty of rings to jump through to get extra points if you can, but really, I don't particularly care about points all that much. I mean, if you care about the rank that you've got to get in the levels, then by all means worry about it, but I don't particularly care.
That was
Okay, I actually did pretty good there. That's surprising. More than likely because I didn't die for any stupid reason. Okay, so moving on to the next level. Mystic Mansion. Escape from the haunted castle.
what a castle.
Okay, we worked hard just to get in here and now we've got to escape. Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever. But then again, a lot of the level transitions don't make a lot of sense.
Got it.
Leave it
You
to
find
me.
yourself in like one area
All right.
and like, how the hell did we get from a forest to a castle? You know,
You surprised me.
how the hell did we get from a bright casino city to a canyon with rails that are over bottomless pits. I mean, maybe that's just me. Anyway, Mystic Mansion has these switches that turn the castle upside down in Hang Castle, but here they just sort of change the surroundings a little bit. They don't send things upside down. Mystic Mansion is probably one of the longest levels in this game. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's okay. But then again, concept kind of appeals to me a bit, and the music I like as well. Some people don't find the music to be very good, but I enjoy it. So that's fine by me. Plenty of robots to take out. With shields, of course. If Sonic was fully leveled up, they would last. But alas, he is not, so we have to make do. So, I didn't have to actually fight those robots, but you know, I felt like it. Another one of these giant robots, which previously was in a painting, but now isn't. See, this level's just kind of weird in a way. This is the weirdest mansion I've ever seen. Ever. And the funny thing is, I thought we were exploring a castle and now we're exploring a mansion. I mean, how does that make sense? Unless that you're classing this the same thing. Okay, look at the underground sort of sections. I mean, Jesus. Strange much. Why would you have a pole that leads down to this sort of area? Why would you have a cart that just sort of does this? This is kind of like the car sections on the Rail Canyon. In that you're just basically jumping over lasers. And if you get hit by them, you'll lose a team member. Sonic keeps the speed up. And I've now lost him. Tails enables the cart to jump. And Knuckles does fuck all in this because he doesn't need to steer it, so he's just sort of there, really. So, yeah. Why the hell can't we lose Knuckles first on them ones? Because, I mean, he's not doing anything.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I can't be fucked to get the key. I think you have to remember which switch. It's the right switch, I'm sure of it. You know, I'm sure it's the right. What I mean by that is I'm sure it's the right switch every time. I mean, I know it's the right switch this time, but you know. Oh, forget it. I'm babbling now, and I'm losing track of what I'm saying. Them webs can be kind of irritating, but you'll only encounter them the once with Sonic, Team Sonic, I believe, or twice even. Team Chaotix has this really annoying spider web sort of thing where they have to go across. In fact, their mission in this level is really irritating as well. You have to blow out all these candles, like all these torches, using Espio, and you have to like blow out practically almost every single one, if I remember rightly, and it is rather irritating. I don't like missions like that where you have to do like every single thing. You're not even allowed a little bit of leeway.
Leave it to me.
There must be a switch for this door somewhere.
This mansion is weird. The whole world's just going topsy-turvy, both in Hang Castle and here. This is just strange. I really am walking in the air. It's just so strange.
Mysterious switch. Wonder what it does.
Gotta keep my feet on the ground. Weird things like this do not exist. Plenty of robots.
These guys first.
But they are so easy to take out. Like, so easy. Ah. Here we have a giant robot with a sort of like armor on him, so you can't actually take it out normally. You have to either use Team Blast like I just did because it saves so much time, or you have to wait for it to start, falling on its arse and then hit it while it's on its arse, and it's tedious. I don't particularly like them robots. I mean, the other big robots where you have to smash them with Knuckles, they were fine because you can still take them out pretty quickly. The ones with the armor, fuck them. I don't like them. Never have done. Okay, so I don't think them armors trains do anything. No, they don't. I was gonna say, please don't knock any characters off of my cart. I think there's another cart to go and then we are completely done with them. And I don't think we'll jump on one ever again in this game. The ghosts can also knock you off your cart, so... Oh crap. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh thank God. Just made it. Yeah, if all three characters get knocked off the cart, you die. That's fair, isn't it? What killed them in Sonic's world? But, I mean, unless they were sent flying into the bottomless pit, I don't think getting sent flying off of the cart would kill them. I mean, they can fall several... Yeah, no, they can fall from outside the atmosphere onto the planet without a scratch, but falling off of a cart kills them. That's one fucked up universe. I'm gonna switch to Tails just because I can't be asked with all this fucking left and righty nonsense. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to go underneath this. No, I don't have to. That's alright. To get into that well.
You surprised me.
This is just... Now things are really fucked up here. Just gonna hit the switches quickly to make these rings appear, because otherwise, the ghosts will probably end up hitting them. Now here we have the 3 altars of awesomeness, where you get tested.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Let's do Sonic's first. This one's kind of irritating, because if you take a hit, or do that like I just did, then you're going to die. Basically, it's just a case of testing your, usage of these characters, I suppose. I don't suck at using these characters, so why is it such an issue? I suppose the game just wants to make sure you definitely know what you're doing by this point. But yeah, it's not a problem.
Be careful.
Not at all. I will get up to the point where I was before. I do apologise for making funny noises. My laptop was running out of battery, so I just quickly threw the batteries on. The plug on. Not the batteries on. I can't really throw the plug on, can I? Anyway, down into the well. Get back up to where I was.
What is this place?
And... Whee! Right, back onto the altars. Okay, I'm going to do Knuckles first, actually, because that's the easiest one. It's just testing to see how well we can do the triangle dive, and really, that's not hard. And I have Team Blast, so I can take out this armoured robot easily, without having to faff around trying to beat it normally. I do not like these armoured robots, they take forever to beat! Now I'm going to do Tails's.
Best left to Tails.
Okay. I believe almost all the characters... No. Actually, I don't know. I know that Team Dark has to go through this area. I can't remember if the other 2 teams do. I mean, Team Chaotix sort of do, but they don't at the same time. And I don't think Team Rose does, actually, thinking on it. So I think it is just Team Sonic and Team Dark that has to do these. Not an issue, but whatever.
Leave it to me.
Let's take out the robots again, and let's have another crack at Sonic's, because I've got to do it, whether I like it or not. Hopefully I won't do this, you know, do such a stupid job of it this time.
Leave it to me.
Yay, I made it. Okay. And now I can miraculously head outside and go to the Goring. Okay, that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Excuse me.
Just enough to pass.
Okay, so yeah, I knew I was going to E-rank that because I died right towards the end. Sucks, but that's the way things go. That's what happens when you suck at a game. You die and you suffer for it.
Trying to stop us now? Ha! What a joke!
What did you say? Now I'm really mad! Get them!
No, I'm really mad. You won't like me when I'm mad. This is just like Robot Carnival. Eggman sends a ton of robots at you and you gotta defeat them. It's a little bit longer and a little bit tougher than Robot Carnival, but still nothing, you know, ridiculously hard. Can be easily taken out, particularly after you've leveled up your other characters. At the earlier points it can be a little bit trickier, but you know, it's not hard really. Oh, come on.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
But yeah, this is just so straightforward, it's not even funny. Team Chaotix have this rather irritating section with the Robot Carnival where they have to shoot, well, they've got a ton of rings and they have to they have to destroy the robots that are swinging in front of the rings. And if you don't know what you're doing, you could be there for ages, but the whole point is to fly out as far as you can and just shoot a lot of them, then hit the rings and come back. If I remember rightly, that is. I don't make the effort to remember them. And in all honesty, Team Sonic's playthrough is the only one really that I remember, because they're the main characters. So, destroy some more robots. That's all we do here in, you know, the Robot Carnival. It's a little bit boring, but I suppose it's a little bit more challenging than Carnival, but just I just prefer the proper boss, I think. So I'm just gonna smash these up. That's the only problem, there's two of them and they can actually heal each other as well as themselves, and that can be kind of irritating. But nevertheless, I've taken them out, so oh goody. More robots with shields, yay. Doesn't this game just love me? I'm just gonna knock these shields off because I have a level 3 Sonic, and he can do that, for he has the power. This castle also, you know, where you fight the robots, also flips upside down. So, yeah. Weirdness continues on. Also, I thought we were kind of like in a light sort of, you know,
Leave it to me.
daytime sort of area right towards the end of Mystic Mansion, and now we're back in Hang Castle. This just makes no sense. How the hell does this all work out? Come and get me! I shall destroy you all with my Team Blasting awesomeness. Only Sonic levels up. That kind of sucks.
All right.
If Tails is fully leveled up by this point, then these guys are going to go down pretty easily. All these stupid flyers. I have a flying fox. Okay. All these bastards. They don't mean anything to me. You also got these trains as well. They're kind of easy to not notice because they're kind of on the outskirts. But yeah, they count. You've got to take them out as well. I remember one time playing this and I completely forgot about the armoured trains and I just left them there. I'm just going to use Tails now because he's fully leveled up. When Tails is fully leveled up, he is a beast. Oh my goodness. Thundershoot is incredible. So obviously the same kind of applies for Rouge and Charmy and Cream when they're fully leveled up with their respective teams. Okay. I think this should be the last robot army to beat. Because seriously, Eggman, your robots suck. I mean, they really suck.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
And again, he'll say that with Amy Rose and her team as well. He doesn't change his dialogue at all from Robot Carnival. Not that it matters. But anyway, we're about to head on to the final 2 levels of the game. Well, at least not counting the final story. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. We'll take on the Egg Fleet and Final Fortress.